Why don't I show you what training looks like when you join Save Club, not only as a member, but as an affiliate? Okay, because it's only $60 to be an affiliate. To be a member, you got to do the 1997. So for 79.97, $80 minus a couple pennies, you're in the game. All right, you're in the game, kid. Okay, put on those cleats, put on those uniforms or whatever, and let's play. All right, that goes for male and female, or whatever you might be this year. Okay, be who you want to be, but I want you to be happy and make money and save money. Because if you have more than, and I mean, let's say you need to make 4 or 5 grand a month. If you make more than that, don't you feel pretty good? You have food and shelter, take care of your family. All right, a lot of people need to make way more than that. You know, they have a couple household, a couple people, breadwinners, mom and dad. You both have incomes. Isn't that nice? Okay, but if you need some extra money, or maybe you lose your job, isn't it nice to know that if you do have somewhere to hang out and you have some electricity and a cell phone, and if you have that $80, isn't it nice to know that you have a legit, absolutely 100% legit opportunity in front of you to earn money at home? And I mean money that's more than you need to break even to have a house, not just a little apartment, not live underneath, the freeway by the river down in a van. Okay, a lot of people in Save Club are already making great money, and I'm lucky enough to be one of them. I make things kind of simple. I do a lot of smart-ass videos now and then, but at the end of the day, I think after you watch my videos, you'll see there's training and support and a lot of cool stuff. But you got to make time because you have to post every day. And if you make it fun, it's not even going to be that big a deal, because at the end of the day, you're going to be on your computer or screwing off on your cell phone anyway. You might as well make money, right? So let me shrink my screen here. Okay, join SaveClub.org, SaveClubFunnels.com. Both these links I want you to visit. They're very important. I've signed up well over 100 and something people already, and I'm in the top, I think I'm in the top 7 of the company on the leaderboard worldwide. And it's all just by having fun, messing around. Basically what you're looking at now. Okay, this is how you log in. You just go to saveclub.com, put in your username, your password, and this is the very page you're going to see this guy freaking out and this girl, I don't know, enjoying his debit or credit card, or maybe it's hers, but anyway. Okay, scroll down, see where it says training off here to the left. What you do is you just click it and check out all this training. Now, this little video is only like a minute. You just watch it one time. It just welcomes you to Save Club and then says this is the training area. Now, when you go to the training portal in the marketing materials, these are the 2 buttons I want you to really memorize. Compensation plan, this is how we get paid if you want to print it out or watch a video. Okay, just watch the video a few times. Don't try to explain the comp plan. It's a pain in the ass. Just let the YouTube video do it. Same with how to use my deals. I highly suggest just have the YouTube videos. You can send these videos too. These are public. You don't have to explain how to get deals. You don't have to explain the compensation plan. Just send them the link to both these videos in the training tab. See right there, training. Now the training portal, this is why I'm a big fan of this company. Look at the detail. Just this is the page. Tips on watching these training videos. First of all, there's just a little video on how to watch these videos, which is kind of funny. I get a pen, paper, I sit down with a drink, and I'm ready. Now look at this. Watch this. These are just short little like YouTube videos. That's all they are. Set your goal. Find your capture pages. This is important. This is the page where people put in their information and join. Okay? Copy our posts. It shows you how to copy and paste. If you have no idea what you're doing, please just copy and post what we do. How to use the pre-made videos. Okay, yes, there's hundreds of videos. There's going to be thousands in the next month or two. And also, we have thousands of pictures already. And all you're going to do is just go get them. You just download them on your cell phone, download them on your home computer, laptop, and upload them all over the place. Okay, if you don't know where, guess what? I'm going to show you. Keep scrolling. How to post on Facebook. It is my favorite besides YouTube. Okay. How to find a Facebook group. Those are important. These groups, how to save money, how to make money, or maybe are there Save Club groups? Yes, I belong to the 2 biggest. We dominate the leaderboard, and if you join, I want you to be a part of our team. How to post on Instagram. Yes, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, in my opinion, they're the top 3 besides YouTube. How to post on X. Yes, that used to be Twitter. How to post on LinkedIn. Okay. And then, of course, my favorite is YouTube, which you might be watching now. This is extremely awesome for people with zero experience and don't know what they're doing. That might be you. I've learned a lot just by watching these. And I know how to post on all these social media platforms, but isn't it nice just to sit with a drink or a pad of paper and a pen and just watch these short little videos? Okay, now let me scroll back. Remember, all of this is on the training area. Now, when you hit the marketing materials, this is the tab that you use to go ahead and go into these folders. Okay, every Monday we try to do a massive amount of uploading fresh, brand new pictures, videos, animated things. Post them wherever you'd like. They're completely ready for you to use, and they're neutral. They don't say join Cory. They don't say join Bob. They say join Save Club either as a member or an affiliate. You decide. And then it has a ton of examples of how you can save or what you can save on. Okay, that's important. Stimulates the old brain, gets you thinking, God, for 20 bucks I can save 200. You think people are going to not want to do Save Club just as a member? Okay, now when you find out that there's an affiliate, holy crap, this is worldwide. You're going to save a lot of money for a lot of people worldwide. And you can make commissions, guys, but you have to be an affiliate for 60 bucks. Look at this, May, June. Look, today is what, July 7th. Look, we already have yesterday, July 6th. We have a ton more training materials, pictures, videos. But look at how, look at it. Every week, look, 5/11, 6 days later, boom. Look at that, 6, 7, 8 days later. Look at this. Every week. And all you have to do is just pay that 60 bucks and then be a member for $19.97. And guys, I think you're going to be very successful because there's training and support like no other. I think we all know that most people sign up because it either sounds good, it looks good, the videos are very well made and they're fun and they get you all amped up. But a week or so later, it's very common you start doubting yourself and your ability to do what other people do to get signups. But right now, I'm just telling you straight up, if you join my team, I want you to join 2 teams that I belong with. And we seem to know what we're doing. We're dominating the leaderboard. And all you got to do is copy exactly what we do. Okay, and if you have ideas and things that work, if you want to go ahead and show the team, our team, what's working for you, awesome. Okay, that's what it's all about, teamwork. But you got to join, guys. You got to get that 79 bucks and 97 pennies. And if you've already joined Save Club and you're stuck and you want to join a team, the saveclubfunnels.com, that's 25 bucks. And if you don't want it, guys, there's no contracts. Give it a shot for 25 bucks and see what you like. It seems to work for me. It gets me on the leaderboard. And you can see this is the leaderboard right now. I'll wrap this up. Let's see, right there. Look, I have 107 people, and it puts me number 7 in the world. Just by doing what I'm showing you, inviting people to that link, and let those web pages do everything. Let the funnel. Okay, the videos are already made. They're getting people to join every day. And of course, they're freshened up too. It's not like this company just sits back and says, okay, well, we got a couple signups. Great for everybody. We'll just put some new content up once every 3 to 6 months. There are live Zoom meetings with the company founder and the head honchos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I go ahead and I record all of them. You don't have to watch them live. But we have live Zoom meetings all the time. We have training that gets freshened up every week. And there's capture pages, there's funnel systems, there's everything. It's all built in for 60. This is not, and then there's more. The only extra cost is this, saveclubfunnels.com. This gets you in our team. This gets you in the game like a legit way. If you signed up with Save Club already, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Just go to saveclubfunnels.com. If you have not joined Save Club yet, either one of these links on my screen, they get you to where you join Save Club first. And if you want to use the funnel, go ahead. And if you want to try things on your own, that's okay. But if you get stuck, go ahead and try the funnel. Okay, saveclubfunnels.com. All right, guys, I'm at the 10-minute mark. Thank you for your time. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. And Cory at CoryDraper.com. Email me anytime with your questions. And if I can help you out, I sure will, okay? All right, guys, you have a kick-ass day, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, take care. Bye.